I'm Carolyn Rosenblatt, registered nurse and attorney at agingparents.com. What I'd like to do today is talk about the possibility that you, the adult child of an aging parent, could be appointed as their agent on their power of attorney document. The durable power of attorney document is a legal thing. You can get it free off the internet. It is usually done as part of someone's estate planning. So if they've been to a lawyer and have a will or a trust or both, they typically also are given a power of attorney document to sign, durable power of attorney, and a healthcare directive. Let's just focus on what happens if you are appointed the agent as the power of attorney person, okay? You have that power to handle their money. It's a huge responsibility, and there are 4 things I want you to keep in mind if that responsibility falls on you. The first thing is, this is a very serious responsibility with legal implications to it. When you have the power over somebody else's bank accounts and property, which is what the document typically gives you, you have to handle that with care, meaning you have to act in the best interests of that person who gave you that power. Usually it's your aging loved ones, parent, grandparent, somebody else. That means you are in charge of everything having to do with their wealth. Their house, their bank accounts, their retirement accounts, their social security check, everything that comes to them, you've got to handle in their best interest. In other words, you can't take the money for yourself and take a nice vacation. That's not what it's for. That's illegal and would be considered elder abuse. So be very cautious. All right, you've got to manage their money and property very carefully so that they are protected. If they need care, that there's a way to pay for it. If they need something to be sold, that they have money to use for whatever is required, that gets done. All of this is necessary for you to be in charge of when you are the agent for that loved one. All right, and you want to make sure you don't mingle their money with your money ever. This is a huge mistake. If they have a separate bank account and you are a co-signer on that bank account, fine, but keep good records. Don't use that joint bank account for anything that's yours. You are participating in that bank account for the sake of your loved one, but it is not meant to be a place where you take money out to spend on yourself. You use your own bank account for that. You use your parents' bank account or aging loved one's bank account for them. If your name happens to be on it, fine, but keep them separate. Don't ever mingle their money and your money together. Very bad mistake if you do that. And you want to maintain good records. Now, if you're an only child and you don't have anybody questioning you, that's fine. There's no one else to answer to unless your parents' giving of gifts to other people besides you after they're gone is part of the picture. If you are in a family with any sibling or siblings, this is where being power of attorney can get very complicated because they're going to want to know what you've done with mom or dad's money, okay? Keeping good records means you keep all bank statements, you keep all expenditures. If you're using auto pay for bills, you have a printout record so that you can show that to people. And it's a really good idea to do that disclosure, we'll call it, of what the expenditures are on a regular basis. It could be once a month, it could be quarterly, it could be twice a year. I would recommend that you do it regularly, especially if you have difficult siblings. And who doesn't? So that is really the sum of what your ultimate responsibilities are when you are appointed the agent on someone else's power of attorney. There is a booklet, a free booklet published by the federal government, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which tells you the tips about handling someone else's money. And the things I just mentioned are in that booklet. We also have a book that I've written that will give you more than just how to handle their money. And that is the Family Guide to Aging Parents with a lot of data in it that may help you with your particular difficulty with any aging loved one or family member. Thanks for watching. I'm Carolyn Rosenblatt, agingparents.com. Bye for now.